Beautiful, beautiful night starts with our population slowly. Is it growing? Is it growing? Is our population growing? Let's check it out. Right. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, and our population at the moment is growing. I think let's see, all the time we had 58 birds, but that would be a year forward. Yeah, I think in 1962 till today, in the last 6 months. Wait a minute, let's do this. June to today. Right, here we go. So yeah, from the beginning of time, from the 1st of March until now, 59 people born, 44 died. Now bear in mind that 44 dying, and those 218 that died, that's before we even had any population here on the map. So yeah, population is growing. I'm building some more residential areas, some more heating plants. I think I messed up a little bit with these trash containers. I will leave them alone now as a bad example for myself not to follow. I think the density of the roads and some such is decent, but not well utilized by yours truly, Oolykee. So my fault here that I didn't utilize the roads well so we can collect all the trash. I probably should have gone for a longer centralized trash collection, and this is something to bear in mind. So for example, here I have this trash collection that is in range of all of these buildings. I think what I should do is create this connection here, something like this, and then make sure that it's in a range of other areas, other buildings around here. And then when we build a road, I decided to go with this road, and I think I'm gonna be expanding in this direction first, both on the right hand side and left hand side of the bus station. University here is still not working. Is it connected to anything? It's still not connected to anything because there's only one footpath going to it, and that's the mud one going in the opposite direction. I really wanted these finished first. I'll put this as a high priority. This one can be as well, and this one here, everything is already delivered, so yeah. Right, so a lot of trash needs to be collected. I'm already collecting trash, by the way. You can see here that we have just under 1 ton of mixed waste. It's decomposing. There's what is our waste here? It's biological waste, burnable waste, and other waste. Now, where is this waste coming from? It's coming from the buildings. I had to buy another container collection truck. That will be the small one, just because some of the buildings, residential buildings, were being stuffed by trash, and Oolykee wasn't emptying them. Now when you see this kind of like pub area here, 142% full of trash, that's a problem. You can see here that Oolykee is building a couple of other waste collection trucks as well. You can see it here. Oh, they're getting the excavator straight away here. So this is going to be connected here, and it's going to be collecting trash from the local area. You can see here that it's all in walking distance, and it's going to be after we're... Actually, I can start on this straight away. Yeah, this ambulance is slightly annoying, but hey ho, beggars can't be choosers, right? Let's do it like this. This is going to look nice, and then... just remove this, build this. Yeah, there we go. So at least electricity infrastructure is under protection from fire. Right. Big elephant in the room is the money. Money is gone. There's no more money. What money, I hear you say? There's no more money, and we're gonna have even less of it shortly. We can start following what we started consuming. We are consuming a lot of construction materials. We will ignore that, but what I wanted to pay attention from time to time, or analyze from time to time, that would be import resources from the Soviet bloc in, let's say, last couple of months, let's say 1st of March. Steel, ignore. Fuel, ignore. That's not, we can't influence that. Electrical components, ignore. Asphalt, ignore. Gravel, ignore. Mechanical components, ignore. Food, bang. One is over here. Well, currently, actually, you know what? We're just stocking the storages, so it might not be the best thing. Yeah, I think it's following consumption now. Maybe it's not the best thing because we are stocking on the food and stuff and stuffs. Right, you can see here that we're missing a lot of bricks from here. That's because we are importing the heck out of it, but unfortunately it's just gonna take a while until we get all of them. Let me just do this. I'm gonna go and remove. I'm gonna be a stingy cheapskate a little bit because I know that we have a lot of requirement for materials. I will let them recover a bit by telling them to go here and pick up the stuff from here. I hope that they're gonna go for it, just to empty these little bits that are left in here. I don't see any vehicles assigned at the moment, but I'll check that out later. And I need to put it back. I need to put assigning the collection of the construction materials back into the cargo station. Right. So in this episode we're going to be focusing on two things. Residential areas. You can see here that I'm building some brick houses over here. I'm building some brick houses over here. That's gonna bring us a couple of hundred people, 250 I think, 250 additional people can live here in these apartments. That will be almost doubling the current amount. Sorry, increasing it, but by 50%, not doubling. But yeah, it is what it is. New vehicle available, tram. That's all. Wow, this ambulance is really annoying. Oh wow. Okay, we're gonna have to do something about that. That's really annoying. Okay, let's focus on the elephant in the room. That will be electricity, sewage. Sewage and water are delivered almost all the way here. I will be using, for chemical industry, I will be using different water source. I will just double check, potentially even for the fabric industry. Let's see what is the quality of water that is required here. What do we have here? Fabrics factory, it's this one. Let's see if we can find the same one. So if we go for fabrics, that would be this one. The same one would be, I think it's this one here. 5.8 tons. So what is the quality of the water required? Does it say so? Required quality 85%. I think this is enough. 85% quality of water. We get 94 from the source. Okay, that's sold. And then we have the second one. That will be from chemistry. We need water quality 67%. So yeah, we will need a separate water source for both chemical production and for the fabric production. So I'm gonna go and build that straight away. Feng Shui, form over function. Let's make it look nice. How far from this? Yeah, the pollution is gonna be the main problem, and chemical plant should be squeezed in here somewhere at the end of the road. So if I put it, I think, you know what, I still have to, well, I have to do something. Let's put it away from the main road. So let's go here. So this is gonna be one of those tricky ones that Oolykee tends to do, and that is no, that is no storage, nothing. It's just going to be, let's see the sucker in this direction. Let's build the road connection. This is fine, and then we can go for this footpath as well, and then we're gonna have to have the big pipe, that's what she said, and going into here. There we go, and we're gonna need electricity here. Now electricity, sorry, okay, Oolykee feels a little bit under the weather, so sorry if I have interruptions like now. Burning throat and all. I went to visit on the St. Patty Day, went to visit a friend, a really dear friend of mine, and his kids. Bacteria factories, not his kids, all the kids are bacteria factories, and Oolykee is now damaged goods. I'm healing myself with extremely hot coffee. For all of you who are saying, oh, you should drink tea, I know where you live. I will find you and make you pay for this blasphemy. Coffee heals everything. All jokes aside, Oolykee drinks tea as well. Okay, so I need a substation here for these industries. We have enough connectors over here. So I will go and build a substation for these industries. Now, we don't need a big substation, so I'm gonna go for vanilla one, you know, Oolykee. When he doesn't know what to do, he goes back to vanilla. Vanilla. I want to maybe do it here, and done. Oh, no, maybe we're gonna need a storage here. And also I didn't think about the storage for the clothing, oh, sorry, fabrics. Maybe I should have... Oh, it seems that you are running out of money. Oh, okay, good call, good call. You can borrow rubles or dollars in the economy section. On the left-hand panel, there you will find the loans tab, set the loans. However, it's important to be smart and invest the money wisely, as there are interest rates and could be easily fall into a debt spiral. Yeah, so we are going straight for the industries now. That should help us repay the debts that we're gonna have. Oolykee was supposed to, at the beginning of this episode, assign the construction offices. Footpaths, really? Okay. Construction offices, we only have one that's number bus 2. Assign them straight away. Oh, right, Oolykee needs to check this. Bus number 2, assign it to this. Higher priority. Let's see if we emptied everything. We emptied everything except the boards, but we are stopping this nonsense now. I had enough fun, so let's go like this. Remove, 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 and here we go. Get everything from here. Boom! They're gonna be getting materials from here now. They restocked a little bit of bricks, a little bit of steel, so we should get all the materials now, shortly. Okay, that being done, that being resolved, I think we can go for removing these. Oh, are you going to get the board? He's going to get the boards. Oolykee's ultimate cheapskate plan worked. We actually used all the materials from here. Wow. I can't believe how much of a cheapskate I am that we actually managed to do this. Okay, this guy is gonna pick the rest of it up, and boom, nothing left, so we can remove these storages and future construction can happen here. Right, first thing, again, money. We're gonna have to think about the money, and first of all, clothing storage. I did not plan on this, so we're gonna do it now. Clothing storage, 200 tons, I think it's gonna be enough. The sucker in this direction. There we go. Oh, okay, this is gonna be tricky. We can do it here. I know how to do feng shui. That's fine. Let's see the road. Let's have the road feng shui. Here we go. And then I will not build. I don't think the storage needs a cargo station, so I will avoid it. But we're gonna do something like this. Okay, that's it. Electricity is missing here. We need electricity. We need drinking water for all of these industries, including chemical plant. But I think I want to do electricity first, or do I want the drinking water first? That's a tricky question. We have storages already in place. So if I build something like this, or maybe even something like this. It can go. You know what? Boom. Decision has been made. We're gonna go and connect the substation, vanilla substation, to this. And I'm gonna go vanilla substation, again, according to stats and many very, very big rigid brain people. Calculated at 6 connections, each one of them 2.5 megawatts equals 15 megawatts, right? 6 times 2.5, yeah, 15 megawatts. So Oolykee is gonna build 15 megawatt connection over here. I'm gonna go for the left-hand side one, and I think that's it. We have, oh, no. I think this is absolutely anti-feng shui, and I totally see another a positive connection from here. 15 megawatts from here to here. And this is going to be for a new substation that's going to be transformer station for the city. There we go. And now we need to have the overhead big industrial cables, medium voltage, built over here. I'll go for the Ropses ones. We're gonna need this everywhere. So I'm gonna go for this one first. I think, do we need to you know what, I'll connect it elsewhere, like this. Substation, transformer station, and one of them, sorry, this is a substation, and one over here. That's two different ones. Do I want to build each of them connected to their own? No, I'll do the smart thing. Oolykee is gonna do the smart thing, so stand back, people. Smart things happening now. Big brain things. Oolykee trying to be a big brain person, often failing, but in this case we will go for it. We have big medium voltage cables. These are the biggest one in the game, 2.35 megawatts, like this, and bang. And then this needs to be connected. Oh, you need to be smart. They're not gonna use that much. How much they're gonna use, I don't know, I didn't calculate, but we're gonna go for a smaller one just because it's more sensible thing to do. And then here and here, boom, connected. Now, all of this is connected, electricity is connected, water is automatically pumped underground. We don't need people here. We're gonna need a bus station over here, and we are running out of space already. You see how I tried, and I constantly fail, but I will try harder. Let's go and try to build the bus station first, because it's important. This one. This one, and boom, work on it. And here, chemical plant, hopefully it's far enough from the water source, because we need 85% clean water. Just in case if that stops working at any point, we can easily connect all these areas to sewage and water. Well, sewage is gonna have to be connected, but water is at the moment a big thing, a big deal these days. Okay, so this is electricity, excuse me, electricity for the area. Now, bear in mind that we are just putting clothing factory in operation. Clothing factory needs water, but only for drinking, so it's this water here. So I'm gonna go and do that. So we need a water substation. I'm gonna build it in the same area where this is built. Maybe like this. F1. Feng Shui, form over function. Does anybody else need water? Yeah, I think a potential chemical plant here is gonna be in range. Yeah, I think it's gonna be in range. I'm gonna leave it as it is. Okay, that being said, let's move on and connect one, middle one. That's one. We always put the middle one. There we go. Perfect. Sewage needs to be that. This is again normal sewage. This is not some fancy sewage connection to the industrial building because it needs sewage. No, this is just for the people, toilets and stuff, I think. Toilets and the normal water, like sinks and stuff. Here, so it's closer to future a chemical plant. We will need this switch over here, and these are a little bit big suckers, so we need to be smart about these as well. Let's not connect it to anything. Let's put it like this, because this is gonna have to, these are two different, there's gonna be 3 different pipes going into this. So just a second. Sorry about that. Oolykee is a little bit sneezy and going through a lot of stuff right now, so give Oolykee a hug, a like, give him a like, don't give him a hug. Yeah, when the person is sick, avoid contact, so you're gonna be more protected. Okay, so requires proper slope, F2. Is this really going uphill? Yeah, looks like it. Requires proper slope. Okay, that's a little bit unexpected, but nothing too bad. We can build a slope. This is something that I didn't done recently, but definitely we can do it like this. And then, okay, so this is not going to work. I'm gonna remove this. This needs to be closer. This needs to be closer to this one here. Let's do it like so. Let's see now. Perfect. And from here, perfect. There you go. You see, Oolykee knows things. Oolykee knows things, barely any, but still, something is in this brain. By the way, anything that I know here is with the help of you guys commenting in the comment section. So like 99% of the knowledge comes from here. This 1% maybe Oolykee knew from before, but that was also transferred to me by my friends and colleagues and people playing this game who help a lot. So yeah, thank you for that. Everything that I know, you know. You being a person who's watching this, so I really appreciate all of this from you guys. Thank you. Right, let's connect all of these. A lot of construction happening here. Water in, sewage out. One more sewage connection exists here. Water comes from here, and there's 2 more connections from here. We will need, for now we won't need anything because I'm expecting water to be supplied from here. That's industrial water for the chemical plant and the clothing factory. Sorry, chemical plant and the fabric factory, my bad. I was hoping that this is gonna be done by, like, say, May or something, but no. This farm is still not done, and I think it's already way too late for farming. What are we missing here? 33 tons of concrete required for this BS. Wow! Okay, I did not expect that. I'm gonna increase this. Well, this guy is still waiting here. That means that they don't have anything to do. Okay, free. Okay, let's go and see. Oh, no money. Pause for a cause. Totally forgot about that. And we got a message. Get 5-year, 1 million. I'm not messing around. You guys told me to do the big increments. There we go. 1 million rubles is on. A lot of trucks here waiting to be loaded. Asphalt, a little bit of alcohol. Electricity was a thing. Did happiness fall down? No, it's falling down, but electricity is back on. Food shelves are stocked. Everything should be fine. So electricity was a little bit of an issue for a few seconds. Oh, Oolykee is not watching the messages. So we have a thing being built here. What do we have? Well, we have waste separation over here. We have a new one over here as well. What I wanted to do is double up on the mixed waste too, and then we have metal, scrap, plastic waste, biological waste. There we go. Hazardous is here, but yeah, I think we double up on everything now. We have only one mixed waste. We were still not recycling. That brings us to another thing. That would be university. Recycling is slowly progressing, but even if we're done with recycling, we won't be able to do anything about it. I might have made a mistake with this. Could have we gone for something more interesting here, like better residential areas than recycling, because recycling is not going to be that many people. But we can export recycling, by the way. That's a money thingy here. Chemistry is definitely something that I should have gone for. I think this is going to be the next one. Chemistry, then ores. I don't mind that much ores. We're still far away from that because we need to set up the current industries for renewables. You're not gonna see me anytime soon. Then fertilizers, that's gonna be a big thing here. Okay, and these are the blue ones that we can research in technical university, but the big thing here is logistics optimization that we're trying to do with these guys over here. Are we getting some? Yes, we can. Let's go like this. I will go and put more people to work here, and logistic optimization can start. Do we have unemployed people? How do you check if you have unemployed people? You go to the bus station and see if anybody's free. My father told me the story. He was recently visiting as well, and during the communist times. Ooh, electricity problem. That's from before, right? Yeah. Okay, this looks like it didn't last for long because we only have few messages about electricity problem. Story from the communist times or socialist times in Yugoslavia. Sugar refinery was built in 1947 in my little hometown of Županja. And the like, of course, before that, most of the Balkans was agricultural area, and like there wasn't a lot of jobs for people. You should, usually like was, I don't know, 80% agricultural, very little industry and stuff. And then when the refinery was built, sugar refinery, they went in front of the shop. Whoever was like, sitting in the shop loitering, they were like. Police wrote down everybody's name and told them that they need to be there the next day at that time. Truck, like a military truck, picked them up and off you go to sugar refinery. Congratulations, you're employed now. So it wasn't like that you applied for the jobs to work there. It was like who looked the closest to like a worker, they got employed. Whether they wanted it or not, they were employed. Right, looks like we have here workers working on this. That's interesting. Well, let me see if we can do this. If we can get crane working here to finish this. It's only 5 days, we have 5 workers, but that's gonna start dropping shortly. Let's see, do we have any capacity, additional capacity? Yeah, we can actually pay people now. Oh, look at this. This one is done, so we have capacity to build one big building. Galaska brick house. That's a brick house. Bric-a-brac. Let's go like this, and you, if you can, deliver that crane to the... right. Oh, farm is done. Woohoo! Farm is done. Unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to start farming anytime soon. I can try and go for it, but I'm pretty sure it's done and dusted. So sowing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is how many tractors Oolykee usually has, and that's it. No two ways about it. Factory is being built, infrastructure here is being built ever so slowly. Do we have construction finished? Perfect. So yeah, oh great. Let's go. I think these guys only have like biological waste. I'll put plastics and metal scrap, but you can always see what kind of waste they're producing if you go to your general waste. Here we go. You can see that it's biological waste that they're producing. They have very little, but they're still showing, it's still registering. But we don't have recycling, so that's why it's being produced as a trash here. And loans now finally restarted the economy, and a lot of traffic happening here. Oolykee is thinking about putting a layer of asphalt over this gravel, but I'm not sure if I should go for my own, like here. Or should I go for the imported asphalt, because it's going to be a lot of asphalt. These guys are working 55%. Water is being delivered perfectly. So they're working with higher productivity, but this is nothing. 30 tons of gravel per day is nothing. We need so much more. And I think the amount of people delivered here is not enough. So I'm thinking about implementing this little NISA to go and deliver workers. Yeah, let's do that. Even though I don't... Oh boy, that's a problem. That's a problem. He's only carrying 12 workers. That's a big problem, because that means we need way... Whoa. Already assigned to this line. Yeah, just go. We're gonna need way more. Workers in the city. Yeah, I think we hired a lot of people here now. You can see that. How can I again forbid people from coming to the university here? Loyalty. Yeah, this is not gonna do anything, because how do I allow workers but forbid the others to come? What if I do 100% here? Yeah, you shouldn't come here for education. This is just whoa. Ah, shit. Okay, I never had this. Okay, this is the first time I'm experiencing this. Earthquake. Let's see what happened. We have a fire. That's a kindergarten. Okay. The fire department is already on the way. That's fine. Remove the message. What's the second building? Residential building here. Do you have fire department? Nope. We are getting manually fire department. Need firefighters. That's fine. Assign it. Ooh, we have another one burning. Okay, that's gonna be fun. I don't know about you guys, but this is gonna be fun. Oh, fire is out. Perfect. This one is on fire. Which one more? Okay, this one and more. Great job, guys. Great job. Please continue. Please continue. Earthquake report. Alert. A moderate earthquake has occurred. Check your buildings for damage and ensure everyone's safety. The earthquake has moderate effect radius, affecting structures in a moderate vicinity. Be vigilant and assess the damage nearby location. Old Galask. Earthquake magnitude 5 point. That's a moderate? I thought, like, okay, sure. That seems a little bit stronger than moderate, but... Star. Please don't be the other one. Can you please be this one? Maybe this one as well. I really need some fire department vehicles coming here. Please tell me that there's that you have people working here, because I really need this fire out. It's 40% burned already. I think it does damage to the building itself. Yeah, look at this guy. He doesn't have any, yeah. You know what, the other one is almost there, so I'm gonna leave it for now. But I think this building is gonna receive a lot of damage, so... Yeah, hopefully this is not gonna cause a lot of issues. Fire out, earthquake report go away, building on fire, we already checked that out. Perfect, okay. At least everything has been resolved, so I'm really happy about that. Come on, put this out and we're gonna put this episode out of its misery. Please have firefighters here. 5. Jesus. Please be enough. Please be enough. Please be enough. Please be enough. This is slowing down. Because these people are delivered to the fire department by the buses, and yeah, I really need to see what's gonna be the, even if they make it, I think the damage to this building is gonna be great. Quality of flat 75%. Yeah, 85 to the other ones. So yeah, it's gonna be fire damage. What's called in London, the famous one. The recent one, the Grenfell Tower or something like that, where people unfortunately got injured badly, died. Anyway, so at least this is done. The main street is asphalt, so that's fine. Oh Jesus, the loudness of it all. But anyway, we are done. We are starting on the industries, and we're gonna stick to that. We have farming done, but unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna have any farming this year, but at least we have this. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it, and if you want to support the channel, turn on description of the video. See you in the next one. Bye bye.